Hello and welcome to Muscle Madness. I am Katelyn. I am filling in for Linnea today and hopefully she'll be back next week. If not, I'll be here again. So we are going to be starting with our pillar prep in a child's pose position. Knees are wide, feet are back and together. Just sit back in your heels, walk your fingertips out as far as you can and stretch. You want to feel a nice stretch through your shoulders, your lats, and into your low back. Good. From here, we're going to go to all fours, just going into a few cat and cows. Working that movement through your spine. Really exaggerating this movement so that you're rounding that back in cat, dropping your head, dropping your tailbone. In cow, your hips are coming up, low back is down, shoulders are up, head is up. Just back and forth, a couple more reps here. Wonderful. The knees go wide, sitting back in the child's pose. We'll go through that one more time. Walk those fingertips out again, getting that nice stretch through your shoulders and your lats. And good, going back and forth, cat and cow. You can exaggerate this movement a little bit more this round. Go for it here. And get the nice movement through your spine this morning. Wonderful. Okay, we are going to go into a reverse scorpion next. So on your back, we'll lift our right leg, drop it across your body, stack your hips, both shoulders touching the ground. Then we'll switch on over to our other side. Left leg up, drop across. Just back and forth a few reps here. Last one. Perfect. From here, we are going to go into a glute bridge. So walk your feet nice and close to your body. We're going to just press our hips up in the air and come back down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good. Finding that glute engagement. Staying strong through your core as well. It's about 10 reps. Nice. There's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Flipping on over. This is our last exercise in our pillar prep. And we'll be moving on to our circuit. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Just holding strong here for about 20 seconds. Finding that core engagement, staying flat, staying strong. You can always modify down to your knees if you need to. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Okay. So for today's workout, it's going to be a really fun one. We're going to be counting down from 5 minutes. So our first section is 5 minutes long, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. We're going to just get through this one time today. So taking little breaks as you need. And if we have a little bit of extra time, I might start going back up. If not, it's going to be a nice short class. So you can get your workout in and get moving along with your day. So for weights, I would just grab a medium set of dumbbells. If you happen to have a kettlebell as well, grab that. If not, I'll show the exercise with the dumbbell too. So our first one is going to be an inchworm to a shoulder tap. So arms are up. You're going to keep your legs straight. Walk out in a plank position. Stay tight so you're not rotating. Shoulder tap, and come on back up. Okay, so we're going to be going through 5 exercises in a row. I'll explain them during the break between each one. So we get moving and we get started with our workout. So no weights right away, but have them close. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Good. Inchworm to shoulder tap right here. So we have 5 minutes on, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. After that 5 minutes, we'll get a little bit bigger break. So pushing hard here, getting every rep in that you can, and always focusing on your forearm. Good. Trying to keep those legs straight when you walk out and when you walk back up. Really nice job. There's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay. We are going to be going into squats next. If you feel warmed up, feel free to grab one weight at your chest or 2 weights at your sides. If you're still working on warming up, just go body weight right here. In 3, 2, 1. We're on. So squat down, stand on up. Stay in your heels, chest stays up. Bring that power. And you push back up. Really nice. Sitting back just a little bit more here. Staying strong all the way through. There's 3, 2, get 1 more. And 1. Awesome. Set those weights down and out of the way. We are going into a lateral pillar skip next. So we're going to be driving our knees up, going to the side, and then going back to the other side. If you'd rather do a march, do that. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're on. Driving up, going to the side, then moving to that other side. Good. This first 5 minutes, you're focusing on getting that heart rate up. Shouldn't be too high intensity. We'll move on after that. Push it a little harder. Good. 10 seconds to go here. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Okay, grabbing those dumbbells. We are going into an RDL next. So bend over, hinging from your hips, halfway down your shins. You can stand back up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're on. Nice hinge from the hips here. Very nice job. Staying flat with your back. You feel a little pull in your hamstrings and glutes. Awesome. We have 10 seconds to go. On these last couple reps, go slow on the way down, normal speed on the way up. There's 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Set those weights down and out of the way. Last one in this first section of our circuit. We're going into base rotations. So rotating at our hips, side to side. Make it quick here. Ready? We're on. 45 seconds. Nice athletic stance. Let's go. Awesome. A little bit faster. Going for 10 seconds. There's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Grab a drink, walk it off. Finished our longest section of our circuit today. Okay, so again, keep your weights close. You won't actually need them for right now for this next section, but you will need them later on in this workout. So we are going to be doing push-ups first. So you're going to do one push-up, up, down, and then you're going down and lifting up from the bottom, kind of in a Superman position, and then push up, down, and lift. So you do one full push-up, and then you get to go back down, lift, engage the muscles in your back. You can always do this one on your knees as well. So your knees, up, down, and then back down, lift. Same thing there. Keep your core strong. So when you're lifting up from the bottom, making sure that your hips are not dropping down. Okay, let's go. We're going 4 minutes straight. We're switching exercises as we go. In 3, 2, 1. We're on. So one full push-up, up, down, and then back down, and then lift. Good. Up, down, and lift. Good. Really nice. Staying strong through this time. Keeping that core engaged. You need to modify your knees. Go for it. So every other push-up is when you drop down to the ground and you add in that lift. Really nice. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, we're gonna flip on over, going into some bicycle abs next. On your back, kicking across. Let's get ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, we're on. Keeping that leg close to the ground. Unless you need to modify, just bring the legs up a little bit higher. Elbow to the knee, core engaged. Really nice job. Stay strong all the way. 10 seconds to go. There's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. We are going to be standing up next, going into some skaters. So we're going to go side to side, jumping, or you can always take a little bit lower impact and just step back. Ready? Let's go. Side to side here. Big jumps if you have the space. Yeah, bring it. Nice and explosive here. You're all warmed up. Ready to push yourself. Good, show me what you got. 10 seconds to go. There's 3, 2, 1. Woo! Catch your breath. Going into some jumping jacks next. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. So jumping jacks here. If you need to modify, just step it out to the side. Keep them quick. Arms overhead. Last one. Round of 4. 4 minutes straight. Get a bigger break after this one. Let's go. There's 10 seconds. Finish it out. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Grab a drink. Walk it off. Nice job here. Okay, so we're moving into our 3 minutes. We are doing bicep curls first. So you'll want your weights right in front of you. He'll curl up, come back down. Curl up, come back down. Second one is a kettlebell or a dumbbell swing. So if you just have a dumbbell, power from your hips, swing on through. All the movement is from your hips. There's no lifting from your shoulders. After that, we'll be going into some cross climbers. It's like a mountain climber, but going across. Okay. Catching your breath here, we're gonna go in about 15 seconds, starting with our bicep curls. Run around to 3. So 3 exercises in a row. Really good push. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. We're on. Bicep curls right here. No swinging. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, go normal speed on the way up, slower on the way down. Focusing on the negative portion of each rep. None of that tension that you're creating is going to your upper or mid back. It's all going to your core. Find that core engagement. Really nice. There's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We are going into our kettlebell or dumbbell swings. I showed you the dumbbell before. So I'll actually do the exercise with the kettlebell. If you have that kettlebell on front, pull it back behind you, and then you're going to start your swing there. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're on. 45 seconds. Power through those hips. Keeping your shoulders up and strong. Nice job here. Good, the main thing here, so you're keeping your back flat. Power's coming from those hips, so you don't feel anything in your low back. Nice, 10 seconds. There's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, safe to set that weight down. We're going into our cross climbers. So move that weight out of the way. We're going to be in plank position. Bring your knee under and across. So you're hitting your obliques. In 3, 2, 1. We're on. Under to cross right here. If you want to add in a little hop, side to side, make it quick. Go for it. If you need to slow it down, that's just fine as well. Main thing is that you're focusing on that form, holding strong all the way through. Good, 15 seconds. There's 3, 2, 1. Woo! Very, very nice. Grab a drink. Finish out our round of 3. We're going to 2-minute round next. Okay, so for this round, we are doing 1 pulse squat, 1 jump squat, back and forth. So it'll be 1 pulse, 1 jump, 1 pulse, 1 jump. If jumping is not for you, you are just gonna do 1 pulse and then stand. 1 pulse and stand. Awesome. We are pairing that with a push press. So it'll be both weights. A little squat, power up. Little squat, power up. Okay. We have about 20 seconds left to rest. And we have these 2 minutes to push hard. Really nice. Let's finish strong. Not quite done after this, but we're getting there. You're doing really, really well. Okay, pulse squat, jump squat. In 3, 2, 1. 1. Good. So 1 pulse, 1 jump. Yeah, really nice. Let's go. Good. Make it explosive every time you jump. Keeping that chest up when you're squatting. Hips go back. Yeah, drive it through. 10 seconds. Yeah, team. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Really, really good. Going into that push press next. 45 seconds. That medium set of weights. 3, 2, 1. So little squat, big push overhead. To modify this one, if you want to just push 1 weight at a time, alternating, might be a little easier. Good, going with 1 motion. Good power. Yeah, team, 10 seconds here. Staying strong. There's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Set those weights down. Grab a drink. Woo! Okay. So we have 1 more exercise left in this circuit. We're going to keep going after this to just add in a little bit more so we make it a full 30-minute workout today. This one is going to be a pillar bridge. So on your elbows, you're going to be holding nice and strong, core engaged for the full 45 seconds. Pushing it all the way through, finishing this section out strong. Good, so we have a 30-second break before we get started. Grab that drink, and then head down towards the ground when you're ready. Okay, we're gonna be starting in 15 seconds. Get ready to go. Okay, holding strong here. We're going in 3, 2, 1. We're on. So holding nice and flat. You're just finding that core engagement. Just holding. Not worrying about any other motion. If you're starting to feel in your low back, it's probably because your hips are dropping down. So check in. Hold back on. Good, we have 10 seconds left. Holding all the way through. There's 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Catch your breath. Grab a quick drink. We are going to be doing about 3 to 4 minutes more of work. They're all going to be some ab exercises just to finish it off today. Then we'll do a couple minutes of stretches. Okay, so making your way on down to the ground, we're going to be starting with our legs up and going for some cherry pickers. So we're going to be reaching towards those toes, getting those shoulder blades off the ground. It's going to be 30 seconds on, just about 15 seconds to switch to the next exercise, which I'll explain when we get there. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. We are on, so legs are straight, reaching on up. All that work coming from the muscles in your core, not straining at your neck, and you're not swinging. Let's go. We have 10 seconds. There's 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Our next one, we're gonna have our legs extended. Arms are out as well. We're gonna come up and across and back down. And then switch on over to the other side. Cross crunch. Ready? We are on right here. If you can't sit up all the way, that's just fine. Just get that shoulder blade up and off the ground. Good, taking your time. Less than 10. There's 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I have last 2 ab exercises for you today. You're going to be going into a lateral pillar bridge next. So holding strong here. If you want, you can bring your knee underneath and hold strong there. Ready, 3, 2, 1. So either option works. From here, if you want to make it a little bit more of a challenge, add in a crunch. If it's hard as is, just stay where you're at and just hold. Nice job. There's 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switching to the other side. Last exercise of the day. Then we'll just go into a couple stretches to finish it off. Okay, getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Good. So remembering that modification, if you would like. And then we're going to add in that crunch if you want to challenge right here. Ready? We're on. Good, nice job. We have 10 seconds to go. Holding strong. There's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Rolling onto your back. We're just gonna be going into a couple stretches here to finish it off today. So pulling that right knee in, give it a little pinch. And then extend that right leg, grabbing behind your hamstring, pulling in. Should feel a really nice hamstring stretch. You can either keep your legs straight or let it slightly bend. Good, we'll switch over to the other side. So pulling that left knee in, give it a little pinch. And then extend that left leg, grabbing behind your hamstring, pulling in. Good, we'll bring both heels down to the ground. Hips or feet can be about mat width apart. And you'll drop your knees down to the left and drop your knees down to the right, back and forth. Just getting some final movement through your low back. Stretching out anything that feels tight there. Wonderful. We are going to flip over, going to one final stretch today. So pushing into that plank position. We'll lift our right leg, bring it underneath into a pigeon. This is one of my favorites. If you feel any tension in your low back or in your hip, or feeling any pain throughout your hip, try this one out. Just really relax into it for about 30 seconds or so. Send that breath to any spot where you feel that tightness or pull. Wonderful. Tuck your toes under, press back up into that plank, step back, left leg up, and bring it underneath. Other side. Wonderful job. Tuck your toes under and then land on both knees. Thank you so much for coming today. I really, really appreciate it. Again, Muscle and Bandits, 8 a.m. every Thursday with Linnea normally, and I will fill in as needed. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.